Unlike a lot of other master's programs where it's very specialized and they're amazing for what they offer, CTD is really interdisciplinary. So the creative technology and design field changes daily. So we're trying to prepare students for that reality, that you can't study anything too specifically because that's not going to serve you well. You have to know a lot of different technologies. You have to be able to think on your feet, be fluent in design, and I think that's what industry is really looking for right now.
CTD often attracts students who are, either have felt that throughout their schooling they've had to pick between being technical or being creative, and they don't want to have to make that choice. They want to marry the two, and they see sort of the power of being both. Everybody in the creative technology and design program leaves with a really strong understanding of sort of a design methodology or a design approach and practice, and they leave with what we call the business of creativity, and that really tries to aim to solve this problem of you don't need to choose between being creative and making money. How do we network and tell our narrative and build a portfolio and build projects and talk about the work we do? You're going to need to learn to have this toolbox that you're constantly iterating on, and you're constantly learning new tools. And that's how you're evolving and creating all the new things you want to make. And so that's really the foundation of what we give you. And then you figure out, do you want to be a user experience designer? Do you want to be a game developer? Do you want to make a new product? Do you want to launch a startup? And then what classes do you need to sort of get you positioned to do that? Our master's programs attract so many different kinds of students, from foreign affairs to economics to advertising to fine arts to mechanical engineering. And they all have really different goals for what they want to do when they graduate. What they all do have in common is that they're creative problem solvers.
CTD students are typically, bleeding edge. They're really interested in the latest technology. But in a good way, they also get bored easily, right? They're not satisfied just studying one thing. They want to look at a lot of different technologies, see how they relate to each other, and then make work from that space of kind of radical inquiry.